Hello everybody, and welcome back to wonderful Court Farm. We're here on Court Farm itself. Just having a little bit of a workout on the planting, what options we've got. If I can see which one it is, that's it. So, we've yeah, actually let's go with the line. So decisions have been made. They want, in their fields, they want to be doing field bean and canola. Now, I've suggested field bean in this field because we're not overly sure of what we're getting, basically. Maybe headland or to headland or not to headland. That is the question. I think we will. Obviously there's no seed rate for field bean because it's not. It's in game, not in. It's in this map, not in the game itself. So we're just sort of tanking around as we are. Not really sure what we're going to be going through. It looks like it's not doing too bad though, really. Looking pretty reasonable. Quite a bit of work to get done because we really want to get both fields planted and rolled. However, this one's not so hard to do because you can see with the line rolling it might be an issue. It needs a big boy on that roller. I was thinking of bringing in some staff to help, basically. Originally my idea was to go get a couple of us in and then have one of us do planting on one of us doing, because we got a plant haven't we, which we've not used yet, and the other one do a seed on the other and a bit of rolling, but do the planting at a certain time of the year. But that's fine. I think it would be a nice idea if we put and Home Farm are happy for us to do. They're not really too bothered about what's being put down, as long as they're going to make money off it. So the theory is sunflowers, and I think that's a good idea. I think that's exactly what will suit their farm. In the meantime, we are going to be a bit short of time actually. I don't really want to be doing this in the dark. I'll crack on with the field bean and see where I get to there. I might have to bring out the John Deere and get somebody in on canola work while we do some rolling. Problem is with that, or get them rolling. Yeah, we could get them rolling, couldn't we? While we do the planting. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually, bringing in a bit of help. But yeah, I will crack on. I'm hoping I can have a bit of time at the end of this. It's something we've got to do. Which is good news for us, but it's not good news for us, but essentially we've got more lime than we need. I don't know how to sell it. Suggestively it might be the worst time of year to sell it. But anyway, I shall continue and come back to you. Making good time on this, and had a little chat with the owner of Court Farm. So he's got somebody he can phone to come and give his hand. He's happy to, as we're going to need to then assess, obviously, getting the nitrogen levels right with what's being planted. So somebody is on their way to come and pull the fent and the roller. That one's going to be canola, isn't it? So let's go up and get the Did I say Fent? I meant John Deere. Did I say John Deere? I meant John Deere. Whichever one I said. This is looking okay. Oh, bit of movement then. Right, we'll see how they get on with this field, and I'll crack on with the canola. probably say the best thing to do is get them set up around about there. Oh, switch to, don't want it coming out of my pocket. And off they go. And hopefully they can do a decent job of that. Yeah, gonna need to put some. We could bring out. I wonder how much digestate there is over at the BGA. It's still full of manure. We're still waiting to empty the rest of the manure into it. But... and then hopefully I can get some really good action of us both running around on the same field together. That's my hope. What I do need to do is, once I've got my headland cut in, is decide which way to go. Swing it around there. I think maybe that straight line up across there. That might be the best way to go. Again, I've not got the clearest view of this, but oh yeah, you can see it from a distance. It's just come close up. See, smashing through it. Might be taking an early lunch, that chap. Okay, maybe it's best to go. I suppose he's got a lot more distance than I have. Okay, let's just start going up and down this way. Take this corner off first. I'll take the right hand side out. And again, this will be easy to see if we have to do it ourselves, but only tidying up at least. We are going to need, yeah, I'm going to need 2 headlands to get me turning distance correct. It's a big old field, isn't it? I feel like they may have missed some bits, but I suppose that's to be expected. Well, certainly what I would have expected anyway. I think seeding you're okay on the whole using AI. Definitely doing a different route than what I'd set them off at. But hey, he's a contractor just like me. I mean, he works for him. He's doing it his way, he's doing it his way. As long as he gets the job done, I suppose. Right, I shall check in with you in a few minutes once we know where we're at. Not a bad job done, just needs the headland doing. And then we can go and test their skills on the other field. I'm making a pretty good dent in it. Well, I should have probably given them the job of sewing while I done this, but I didn't. So there we are. Come on. Do it. 62 hours on it. Do we think we can get through there? There is a tree just there which I did catch. Right. Let's see how they get on with this. Quickly, run away, run away! I need to do a fair bit of fertilising again. coming our way. Coming for us. This might have gone wrong already. What do you reckon? They're twice the width of us? Maybe more? Faster as well? Bonuses. Oh, I've missed a bit. I've lost valuable time. Too busy watching them. The bonus is obviously they're gonna stop and reverse back, whereas I would have just dragged it round like I'm doing with the cedar. Puts the pressure on though, this does. Spin it. And they are going to catch us up, there's no doubt about that. And if we run out of seeds, then the speed that we're going down that hill, not bad. Ooh. And obviously if I miss any bits, then that's on me, isn't it? We'll see that. Pressure, pressure, pressure. I'm at 21% still left in the tank. I think this might actually be able to get through it. This cedar is absolutely brilliant. Alright, let's try and keep a straight line this time. Yeah, they're at least twice the speed of us. I should have set them off a lot later. Are they going to go all the way to the end, or are they going to... Okay. Oh, that's going to cost me. Oh, I've got no chance of getting this in time, am I? I wonder if they're intelligent enough to not roll when there's no seed. Having said that, look at the size of the corner they've missed off there. Could have done with a third headland maybe. Here, look at that. Huge gap. The seed rate's suddenly gone up as well. That might be a good photo. That might be a thumbnail. Might be able to get a close one actually. They're definitely going to be closer at some point. I definitely should have done a third headland. So you can just slow it down now. The turns is where we're going to be gaining a few seconds, but not that it's competitive, but I don't want to have to be stopping to tell them to stop to then get back in. I haven't said that. We might not actually have as much seed as I thought we'd got. These are some long runs. Yeah, you can see them pulling away from us. Right to the end there, don't Don't care about any sheep outside of that fence, obviously. You don't want to be spreading the canola down there. I don't know why I'm finding this so exciting. You'd play the racing game if I wanted to. Bit of that. Seed rate's dropped here, this is good. trying to get it as far over as possible, but because I don't want to be losing my line and missing sections. And because I've slightly flicked out that bit there, I have to come back over it. It's coming for me now. It's coming for us. So we're looking at 2, maybe 3 passes, and then he'll be where we are. And then we might be 1 pass ahead then for him. Got a selection of photos now for the thumbnail. Obviously you'll know which one it is because that gets made afterwards. Yeah, getting told off by the sheep as well. Yeah, he's pretty much there now, isn't he? Although in a moment we're going to be on to shorter runs. So could we maybe gain... Is it going to be too late by that point? Nah, this next one's in, isn't it? We'll have to stop him in a moment. Good though, certainly made it a lot quicker. And getting the episode done in daylight hours. good bit of footage as he comes past us, no doubt. Although we're not doing too bad, 11 mile an hour down here. I can hear him. There he is. Is he intelligent enough to just delay and wait? That would be good on 25 if we've got a little bit more intelligence off the workers. We're going to be tight with the old seed as well. I think we might just make it. This will be the last one, I don't think. He'll literally be following us. I think I've just put a bit of canola in there. But it leaves me a very little bit to do. And I'm not going to struggle to see it either. Well, that is quite pleasing though, having oh, I'll tell you what. That is tight. So many photos. Look at this little strip here. I think he can call that a day now. Is he stopping? He needs to stop. You need to stop, son. Call it quits there. He's gone for it. He's gone for it. Too eager, mate, too eager. Good work, but right, I'll get this wrapped up. I mean, decent job to be fair. Quite impressed with that. Definitely take that. I'll come back to you for the wrap up in a moment. Oh, actually, there's no point. I've only got these last two bits to do. Now hopefully in my rush I've not missed any bits. It is possible though. And I do think... Actually, am I going to be able to... There's only one field left to do and they wanted sunflowers, so... I don't need this anymore. I can take this to the store, can't I? Look at that. 200 litres still to spare. I'm going to wrap this up. But that is, I'm going to say that's a good day's work. Or a good episode's work. We've got the big old field done. Obviously there's still fertilising to do, but I won't worry too much about that. Spin it around in there. There's a strange bit of space there that doesn't get used. Maybe in 25s there should be sort of wild flower. I don't know how it is in Europe, but obviously in the UK, I suppose it's a European thing because it's probably been phased out now. But if you you get paid for putting wildflower meadows in by your government or the European Union, so you could just turn an area into wildlife sections. That could be quite nice. That's alright, I've got to come back this way anyway. But I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. Again, I'll reiterate, great progress made here. Court Farm is, apart from fertilising, ready to rock and roll. We're at March. I think we're probably going to have to do a bit more work up around Court Farm actually, because I think there is some checking on animals and greenhouses to be done, and obviously looking at how much digestate there is, because that could do with being both fields could do with some digestate. Just popped up. Two fields seeded, 2 fields rolled. Quite happy with that. So, if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you've not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Stay up to date with all new content as it happens. If you've got any suggestions, feel free to pop them in the comments section below. And while I'm here, because that water butt costs every time, can't get rid of it. Thought that might have been one thing we could have got rid of. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. That sounded horrible. What's the best way to go and get mine? What's over there? We're going to get that returned. Yeah, they need looking at. This way. Get this back to the store.